Hey there. So, you're one of us, aren't you? Mind if I ask you a few questions? Question 1. When you travel, you usually... Well, if that's your idea of fun. Kidding. So, next question. When you're traveling, do you follow the itinerary or are you more spontaneous? Good to know. And what about politics? What would you do if you disagreed with our country's government?
God damn it.
We're gonna talk.
I don't know which way.
Say hi to Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Right on. Oh, one last
I
question.
guess I'll just
When you
do
watch
that
a
one.
movie, you do so to...
Have a laugh, feel something, learn and discover, escape reality, experience fear, solve a mystery. Oh, fuck.
But you might also watch a movie to... Thanks. Good to know. And I guess you're like the other runaway teens, trying to flee Petria. It's really dangerous to cross the border. You have to be careful with the people you meet on the way, believe me. Don't go fainting on me. But each decision could shape your destiny and Petria's too. Okay, I guess it's time for you to hit the road. I hope you're ready.
Rocking super low bit rate, so I might as well push the stream resolution higher.
You're watching it, not me. I'm just playing this new game that I never played before, and I had to make decisions already, just starting out. I'm a little nervous.
I'm here at our nation's border under National Mountain, the site of the Black Brigade terrorist attack in '86. If you don't remember, hundreds died that day when a brigade truck carrying explosive devices crashed into the mountain, triggering its peak to collapse. In 2 months, on the same day as the nation's election, in the same spot where I'm standing, the 10-year commemoration honoring the victims will take place.
Give us all your darn money, bitch!
Yeah, all your darn money.
Robbery in progress. All cars in the area respond immediately.
Unit 2 here, on my way. Over.
President Tyrak, the man who built the border wall behind me, protecting our nation, will be there.
Protecting our nation? Ha!
This event promises to be a solemn moment, and a time to celebrate the announcement of our next president.
The graphics kind of remind me of Borderlands.
Of course, I'll be there live, giving you the real story as it unfolds. This has been GNN's Sonia Sanchez reporting live.
Oh boy, here we go.
Another one cleared. So did that one.
Good, I'm fine. I can hear myself too. June 12th, 1996. What? I'm the cop? RT to run. Run where?
I think it's just the sprint function. So you don't hit the Call of Duty control.
Where do I gotta go? Oh, I see. I see.
No good! Flippin' tire. Just some car trouble, kid. What are you doing out here?
You are the kid.
You changing the subject on me? Well, if you got any advice, I guess it wouldn't hurt to hear it. Then have at it, kid. What are you? A tire whisperer? Hey, don't stop there. The pump's behind you. You know, you remind me of my son. He's always fixing things. Always breaking things, too. Here. Thanks a lot, kid. Gotta say, I'm impressed. Just my luck. Come on, follow me. Yes? I'm everywhere these days, including Road 96. I'm working a case that requires it. You can, but I can't tell you. It's been a bad summer, really. Sorry. I just have a lot on my mind. With you? That's all right. No offense. Yeah, maybe you're right. It's just that my son, my adopted son, ran away. Yeah. Me too, Peach Fuzz.
Peach Fuzz?
I knew something that he didn't. A secret. And when I told him, he got upset. I told him who his biological parents were. Or as much as I know about them anyway. Dangerous people, kid. Very dangerous. They were members of the Black Brigades. Yeah, me too. You know about the attack in '86, right? That's the day I met my son. Yeah, I was working security, hired to protect Iraq at the wall's opening ceremony. Everything was going fine until it wasn't. I barely saw the truck before it crashed into the mountain. Just a flash. Next thing I knew, rocks were falling on the crowd. It was awful. You have no idea. The screams. Everything was just so terrible. At some point, I looked down and there was my son, silent, covered in dust, looking up at me. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I picked him up and brought him home with me. I just had to make sure he was going to be safe. I had to. I looked in the papers for months after, searched the missing children reports every day. There was nothing. It's not unusual for brigades to cut ties with family. Truth is, I think they're dead, kid. Killed by those rocks. What other explanation is there? I guess I deserve all this. I kept the truth from my baby. Thanks, Peach Fuzz. I appreciate you saying that. I do.
Central to Unit 2, do you copy? Over.
I should get that. Look, kid. I don't know what you're up to out here. Just promise me something. Turn around and go home, okay? Your parents miss you.
Hitchhike?
You. Either try to hitchhike or you try to walk it yourself. That's your option right now.
I'm gonna try to hitchhike. Yep. Somebody pick me up.
Yeah, well, the fun about hitchhiking is you don't know which way you're going.
Nope. And I've met one person out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that they're showing. I'm assuming over time, the more I interact with them, depending on how I interact, depends if we become friends or enemies, I'm assuming.
Yo, welcome to my dope ride.
Teenage dirtbag.
Don't sweat it. Just one homie helping another. Gotta look out for one another on the streets, you feel me? Oh, hell no! Gotta say something, dog. Don't be one of those weirdo silent riders. Yeah. Be careful with what you eat. Try to avoid rotting food. But, you know, beggars can't always be choosers and all that. You want out real bad. I can tell. Dang. I think that's ex-mom. adopted me when I was 4, then treated me real well, but homie needed to make a change.
Homie needed to make a change.
Had to drop her. She told me my bio parents were brigades. She knew that, but she never said nothing for 10 years. Like what, dog? It did, but she made it hurt worse. So that's why she's ex-mom. And that's why I ran away and I'm on the road.
Alex? 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 Please.
Me too. But it could be some kind of trick. Ex-mom is cunning, yo. Check the scanner at your feet.
Alex? Are you there? Can you hear me? Alex? Come in. Alex? You there? Alex?
Ew.
I need your help.
Right there, dog. What you want, ex-mom?
Oh, thank God. Baby, we got a call. The bank near our home's being robbed. I know things aren't great between us right now, but I need you to do your thing and access his cameras and tell me what you see.
Fine. I'll help you with my super dope tech. But that's the last time, woman.
Thank you, baby.
Big Dog is not a baby. I'm gifted, but I can't do everything. You gotta get in the back. Yeah, homie. I'm in the intel game. Big Brother's watching us, so I'm watching Big Brother. Tweak the antennas to make the image clearer, and tell me what you see. Ex-mom, give us a sec. I'm driving, and homie is in the back.
You're what?
Yo, chill. We see 2 burglars, ex-ma. Male.
Got it. You see any hostages?
Zero hostages, ex-ma.
Good. Anything else?
And homie says they're kinda dumb.
Not these guys again. Okay. I'll relay all of this. Thank you, baby.
Homie, I'm a bit tongue-tied with ex-ma. Got any advice? Look, I'll call you soon, okay?
Okay, baby. Sounds good. Alex,
Yeah?
you know I love you, right?
Yeah. I know. Bye, ex-mom. Sorry you had to see that dog. Yeah. I could. When I know more about my bio parents. Life, it's complicated. Especially when you're 14 and a genius. Anyway, thanks for helping me and ex-Ma back there. Look at us, man. Two fly homies on the road of life. Cool.
Oh damn, look, he's taking me quite a distance. Hell yeah. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate you. So that's the adopted kid to the cop. Yes. Yep, that is the cop's adopted son. And I basically just kind of helped both of them by telling them you should give her a second chance. She had her reasonings to protect you, this and that, like, give her a chance, think about it, kind of deal. Yeah, I read that.
Maybe that's how it forces you not to get locked with one character the whole game.
Yep. Smells like Teen Spirit. Oh god, could you not date me, please?
I don't know. You got some-
I mean, we are in 1996, so I should have known better. Vandalize?
It's all your decisions.
No, I'll leave it for now.
Well, you can pick out.
Well, no, because I don't know, like, if...
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to pick one party. You just take them all out.
I mean, fair.
So I took off with no
Oh,
plan,
look at that one.
thinking I could find a friend. Saying hi and shaking
Can't do
hands.
anything with that one.
I hope this moment
I talk this one.
never ends.
You're gonna vote, right?
On the road and on my own way.
Well, you should. You know, that's another reason Tyrak sends you teens, you know where. So that your vote can't be heard.
Summer nights I know. The road is my home.
Spread the love, kid. What goes around comes around.
That's what it feels like to be free. Chasing butterflies and
Of course! I can't have kitties in real life. Of course I'm gonna pet the imaginary cat.
Get your tapes and snacks here. Tapes and snacks.
I heard the voice, but... No, that's her. Reception. Probably where I gotta go.
Look, just give me the money and I won't call the cops.
A guy got stabbed here 2 days ago, and they never came. The cops aren't gonna show for this.
I don't have time for this. Just admit you stole from me and...
I didn't do it.
She stole money from my office, then tried to pay our rent with it.
I don't need your money, man.
Who are you? Her attorney? No, I don't have proof. She turned off my security camera. She's a criminal mastermind. You teens, I don't need the hassle. I'm out of here.
You didn't have
Yeah,
to do
bitch.
that, you know? I was handling it. I've met worse. Believe me. Anyway, welcome to the Night Skies Campground. If you like crappy trailers, this place is the best. Oh man, it's the worst, really. Go up there to the office. But the owner won't be happy to see you. No sweat. Hey, don't become roadkill out there, okay?
Oh, it's him.
What do you want?
What is this place?
I got trailers here. Trailers you can sleep in. If you got the dough. I'm right here. I got trailers here. Trailers you can sleep in. If you got the dough.
It just brings me back down here. I can't. I have $11 to my name. No.
You look lost.
Well, Connor, Wifey tries walking.
If you want to run a trailer, go up the stairs to my right and talk to the owner. Otherwise, find the dancing guy. There's cardboard near him.
Okay, I gotta look for guy with cardboard.
Feel free to join if you can hang. There's some cardboard right there beside that guy, but he's a snorer. No one can really dance with me. I'm on another level. But knock yourself out. See what I mean about not being able to dance with me?
Alright. Sleep on cardboard. Nighty night. In the morning, I'm gonna have to figure out food that I can get for $11.
When you left an open door, I couldn't help.
I was about to say, if that bitch goes down, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hey, wake up.
So I
Come hang out with me.
no plan.
Bitch.
Thinking I could find a friend.
Oh, go get your ding-a-ling.
Up here.
How do you know I'm a dude?
Just like that ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling.
I hope this moment
Hurry up. Come here. Sit with me. You don't have any marshmallows, do you? Sorry. I ask everyone that. Anyway, it's nice to have someone normal around here.
and summer nights I know.
I left home at the start of the summer. I wanted to get out of Petria. Like you, I think. My dad thinks I'm on a big road trip.
Feels like
Truth is, I'm never going back home again.
chasing butterflies and floating on the breeze.
To have a normal life? My dad says I'm lucky because I have a privileged life here. But that life disgusts me, especially now that I know.
It feels so good out on the road.
Never mind.
Waking up, strings attached.
I don't know. Only about 1% of us do, or so I hear.
And summer nights I
And you know what happens to the rest. The pits, or worse. Well, enough about all that. Hey, why don't we play a little music? Let's play Bella Ciao. I used to play this all the time. You know. Don't be scared, man. Give it a shot.
I don't even know what to do.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay, now let's try it with the music.
Not bad. Yeah, right.
I should be recording this. Okay, faster.
What? Too fast.
My stomach hurts.
Not really.
All right. Yeah.
It's 3 in the morning! Put that away before I come up there! That's it! Both of you are gone by sunrise! Understand me? And don't come back! Ever!
Oh man, that was great. Nah, don't sweat it. I was gonna leave anyway. But I'm just sorry for you. That's sweet, but I think I need to travel on my own. It's important to me, you know? Yeah, it's like we have to do this on our own. To become adults or something. Well, we should probably start packing, huh? Good luck out there. Oh, this is for you, to remember this moment.
What do we have here?
Looks like one of the kids on the posters. Let's take him in.
You've been arrested. No one said it would be easy to reach the border, let alone cross it. But for one journey that ends, others are only beginning.
Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to The Sonia Show. Let me start tonight by asking you, viewers, a question. Is Lupe Flores funding the brigades? Or vice versa? There's no evidence to suggest that yet, but I'll keep looking. Yesterday, I had the honor to interview our Minister of Oil during the opening ceremony for a new pump. I'll show you that interview tomorrow. So tune in as our minister reveals the secrets to our flourishing economy. Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate. What a relief. As you know, the Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's Missing Teen Report. Remember, if you have any information, please call the Sonia hotline. And that has been the Sonia Show.
And as a reminder, never stop to pick up hitchhikers, young or old. They could be dangerous. And that's today's Sonia Show. Thanks for tuning in.
All my cigarettes are wet. Two guys are after me. They've been following me up and down these roads. Up and down. I'm starting to think they'll never quit. They want to put a stop to me. I can't let that happen. That's why I'm out here in the rain and not in my cab. They're close. They're too close. I think they're fans of hers. Twisted. Hey, something's wrong with your doors. going to do that. Do you know why? That's why. You picked the wrong guy to pick up. You know that. Now drive. I've had a really bad day and could use some cheering up. So that's what you're gonna do. Cheer me up. I just want to have a little chat. So go on. Chat. What goes around comes around. I know that. You're already starting to bore me. Guess it's my turn to ask the questions. I'll tell you something else. I've been thinking about killing you. So better give me the right answers. Tell me, do you listen to the news often? Don't lie to me. I bet you were listening just before you picked me up. Tell me something else, and this is important. What do you think about Sonia Sanchez? That's how I feel. You're not just saying that, are you? Good. Sonia did something bad. Real bad. I don't want your sympathy. No. All I want is revenge. Because people need to know. They need to know the truth. Because of Sonia, my sweet daughter is dead. She'll pay for that. She'll pay dearly. She didn't move a finger to save her under those rocks. Not one. Nor did those brigades. They'll pay too. Stop the car! I've decided what I'm gonna do to you. I'm going to let you live. But you're going to give me your car. I can drop you off somewhere if you'd like. It is raining. I'm sure, but don't ask me again.
Chuck's isn't open right now. Renovation. Hey, who doesn't? You and that skinny guy. Go on, but make it quick.
I win! Hand over those bills, Robert.
Well, I'm out. Anyone else want a shot at this guy?
Aha, not me. Papa Bear's made an air hockey pact for Satan.
Weaklings, all of you. But what about you, kid? We've got ourselves a contender. First to 3 points wins. Let's do this. The kid's got your number.
Nah, she just got the... See what you got, young blood. Oh yeah, Papa Bear! What can I say? It's all in the wrist, young blood. It one bit. But you beat me, yo, bud. Fair and square.
Come on, drinks all round. I'm paying.
Sure you're not on the Olympic squad?
It is, isn't it? Yep, Chuck's is our official hangout. Don't go telling the pigs.
It's cooler than it looks, young blood. Believe me.
Oh, you're not. It's just that John's still living in the past. Chuck, serve this girl a martyr.
Here we go. You sure about that, Robert?
Our friend here is practically an adult, aren't you?
Why do you ask? Strong words, young blood. Well, you gotta eat, drink, and get your rest, kid. Can't stop the basics just because you're on an adventure. You know what I mean?
Me? No. My name is Robert, kid. Nice to meet you. You know, I do believe there's a reason you're here today.
Maybe you should push on, young blood. It's getting late. Oh, young blood. You okay? You look a little funny. Overkill.
Kid, wake up. Wake up.
You're in Chuck's basement, kid. John and myself carried you down here. Come on, I want to show you something. Something big. Welcome to the Brigade's secret hideout. John and I were at the border in '86. The Brigades have been around for many years. The transmitter is one of our biggest achievements. The police are looking for it, but they'll never get their hands on it. We have something special planned for Election Day. Wait and see. Come on, I'll show you.
What's the kid doing here, Robert?
The kid's political. Besides, aren't we on the lookout for fresh blood? See? She's not gonna say a word. I'll start the meeting. Look, it's now or never to elevate our game. I have a plan to rig a Tyrak billboard. We'll attract cops to it by broadcasting a fake signal. When they arrive, boom, we trigger the device. This isn't a huge move, but it's a good start and will send a strong message. Do I have any volunteers? That's great, kid, but I think we'll go with hardened brigades here.
I'll do it, Robert.
This isn't who we are.
They're sending teens to the work camp, John. Protests aren't cutting it. And Flores sure as hell won't cut it either.
Robert's right. We need to attack. Now.
Alex, our little genius, will help us rig the device. If all goes well, he can build us something bigger and badder for Election Day.
The kid's out, Robert. He doesn't want to be involved in this.
We don't need Alex. We can find somebody else to do this.
I'm telling you all, violence will do more harm than good.
Funny, don't you think, kid? Funny because John and his girlfriend were the ones who drove the truck to kill Tyrak in '86.
I've changed, Robert.
Yes, you have. Look, we should vote and settle this right now. Who thinks the brigades need to be more aggressive?
I don't.
I do.
I do.
I refrain.
I don't.
I don't.
I do.
3 against 3.
Let's ask the kid. She's here after all.
That's why you brought her in. To vote on your side. Incredible.
Kid, what do you think?
You blew it, kid. I thought you had the makings of a real brigade.
Guys, picked it up on the scanner. The police on their way.
We all know what we need to do. Get in our cars and leave calmly. Kid, no need to worry. They'll never suspect you.
Hey kid, wanna play? We can put down some money if you want. Let's play. Okay, you win. Fair and square. Another game?
Nothing
What can
to
I
see
do for
here,
you,
kid.
She's a moderate. Even if she keeps her word, it's not the change we need.
Unit 2 to Central. Come in.
I'm not a bad person.
That's enough. What are you looking at, kid? That's what I thought. I'm not really in the mood for a chat. But fine, go ahead. Most of the time. It's just like any other profession. You got your good apples, and you got your bad ones. That's because I am. Unit 2 to Central, come in. Unit 2 to Central.
Hey. You gotta help me. She's taking me to the pits. Where have you been living? The Iron Pits. Where are they saying teens caught trying to flee the country?
Turn around. And you, stay out of this. Kid, what did I say? Mind your own business.
They're gonna send me to the pits to mine. I'll never see my family again.
Of course he'll see his family. And remind me why I'm telling you this?
Then why the missing teen posters?
That's just brigade misinformation is all.
Oh, you don't really believe that, do you?
Huh? Believe what?
That the teen work camp doesn't exist.
Ma'am, now's not the time for a discussion. I'm just doing my job.
We should. You don't seem like a bad person, officer. Just confused.
Confused? Ha! You liberals crack me up. Look, this is official police business. My car broke down, okay?
I hate to say it, but they are. They absolutely are.
I'm nobody's puppet. Look, I've heard the stories too, but they're false. Fake news.
Fake news?
I'm a mother. I'd never send a kid to a place like that.
Not intentionally, I know. But you are. What did you arrest this kid for?
Look, I'm not gonna... He was trying to cross the border, okay?
Then he's gonna end up, you know where. Whether you think they exist or not.
That's enough, sir. Now, both of you, please turn around. Unit 2 to Central. Come in. Unit 2 to Central. Where are they? Kid!
Citizens should be able to arrest cops. You know that? To keep them honest.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Can we pretend you never arrested me?
Quiet back there!
Actually, it's a good idea. Does anyone know you've arrested him?
No, but... Now that's enough! From everyone!
Please, officer.
Just get off at the next stop. That's all you have to do.
I'm not gonna say it again! Unit 2 to Central. Come in! Unit 2 to Central. Stop telling me what to do! All of you!
What's going on here? He woke me up.
Ah! Whoa, whoa! Take it easy!
You've crossed the line!
Unit 2, this is Central. Everything okay? Over?
You can still do the right thing. Don't tell them about the kid.
Unit 2, are you there?
Unit 2 here! I'm gonna need assistance transferring a prisoner. Over.
You monster!
Stop the bus, now! Unit 2, I need a car to pick me up.
We tried. At least we tried.
Snacks and drinks? Can I help you at all? Keep it down, kid. You want to get my wife and I busted? Can we trust you? Okay. You could try to convince a guard to let you enlist. You seem smart. Just follow the line of trucks to the gate. I hope you find your freedom, kid. We'll be rooting for you.
Some items to help you on your journey.
Stop! The door looks broken.
What's that you got there?
It's a movement detector.
Oh, you don't need that. I'm not hiding.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. The next checkpoint.
Yeah. Good day to you too. Well, what's the dog for? We run an obedience school. What do you think it's for? Go on, girl. Go on. You're free to cross. Come right back after you're delivered. Understand?
Freedom. Nothing is more important, but there are many others in Petria still looking for it. And their journeys have only just begun.
Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to the Sonia Show. You know that Sonia has the best news, right? Well, I've heard that the brigades have recently held a secret meeting. And that they now plan to attack as many innocent people as they can to spread their hateful message. Despicable, right? But worry not, viewers. Our great leader will crush the insurgents like the bugs that they are. If I don't do it myself first, that is. Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate. What a relief. As you know, the Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's Missing Teen Report. Remember, if you have any information, please call the Sonia hotline. Take a good hard look. And that has been the Sonia Show.
So long, I've lost sight of right and wrong. When you left an open door, I couldn't help but explore. So I took off with no plan, thinking I could find a friend, saying hi, shaking hands. I hope this moment never ends. It feels so good out on the road and on my own, waking up, no strings attached, no looking back from ocean waves to desert skies.
Given all the hostility, it's normal the police would get violent.
Wait, you're saying the police are justified in using violence?
Glad you're here. Now I'm not the only one subjected to this.
People are looting, Jeff. What good will come of that?
Looting is reasonable when the system is so broken.
Do you think they always talk like this? Gross, dude.
Well, I guess I can't have this conversation with you, can I?
So, you're one of us, aren't you? I knew you were a crosser, like me. I can smell it on you, literally.
Let's talk about something else then.
Think they know what we're really up to? I know. Adults are so enigmatic. So, I got an idea. Let's play this game I found and listen to some music. Here, take my Walkman. Wait, have you played before? I like to know my opponent's strength before crushing them. Then this is gonna hurt. Sorry. We tied. How unsatisfying. Want a rematch? The win. So, do you like the music? Don't worry about hurting my feelings. I'm a big girl. I've got all kinds of tapes. Here, so you remember me. Back at the start of the summer, to start a new life. No, to have a life. My dad thinks I'm lucky to have a big house and go to a prep school, but I'm not. Believe me. Yeah, you could say that. Look, I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Maybe I shouldn't, but I feel like I can trust you. My father is the Minister of Oil. Keep it down.
Did you kids say something?
Just that you have a great van? Thanks. I feel better now that I've told someone. I wanted to tell this one kid, but we got kicked out of our campground before I could. Can you go back to thinking of me like you did before? As this exquisite being you're lucky to share oxygen with? Thanks.
Hey, kids.
Uh-oh. Good luck.
Can I ask you something? I was wondering, would you say you're political?
No, not really.
What about you? But you're leaving because Petria has problems. And please don't deny you are.
Jeff, an undercover agent.
What? I could be an undercover agent. Anyway, because you are leaving, you two are political, at least according to me. So since you are...
Jeff!
Almost done. What are you gonna do to change this place? I don't know either.
Yeah, maybe nothing can be done now. So depressing.
What's certain is, it's the youth who are gonna make change happen. If it happens at all.
Finally, we agree on something. Happy to hear you say that. Oh no, road control.
You go over the speed limit?
No! I mean, I don't think so.
Everyone stay calm.
Kids, let us do the talking.
Road control, ma'am. License and registration.
Happy to help however we can, sir.
Sir, he's nothing but a road control zombie.
Those your kids?
No, sir. Just giving them a ride.
I see. Are you all right, son? You seem a little nervous. Say, you look like one of the kids on the missing posters. I bet. Well, just to be sure, I'll need to see your papers.
What if we were to make a donation to road control, sir?
A donation? Well, for a donation, I suppose I could look the other way.
Thank you, officer.
Wait, you're not really gonna pay this guy, are you? It's people like you that are ruining this country.
Excuse me?
Quiet.
Oh, come on! This turd in a uniform isn't gonna do anything.
That's it. You're coming with me.
What have you done, Zoe?
Don't touch me,
What do we
pig.
do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Stay in the car, boy.
Do what he says.
I warned you, didn't I? Lucky it's not you I'm interested in.
Well, maybe we don't have to wear the outfits all the time.
Crazy talk, Mitch. Now, shh. It's almost time for the Sonia show.
I wonder what she's gonna wear today.
Me too. That pink number, maybe.
You hear that? Ugh. That's not the creep after Sonia, is it?
Nope. Kane ain't nothing but a hitchhiker. Tie him up. Told you he wasn't dead.
You were right. Guess I owe you 5 big ones. I don't have it on me right now. But I will as soon as we rob the kid. This is Stan and I's hideout. Pretty nice, don't you think?
Shut up, Mitch. Give us all your money, kid. Now.
Yeah, all your money.
Looks like we got a tough guy on our hands, Mitch.
Maybe I'll have to show him the beast.
Whoa, you hear that? The beast. Now search him, Mitch.
Well, looky here.
How much we talking about?
Not enough to quit the game, Stan.
No amount could ever make us quit the game, Mitch. It'd be nice to rob someone actually rich once.
Sure would, Stan.
Mitch, this kid is starting to hurt my ears. Show in the beast.
With pleasure.
Now come on, we got work to do on our investigation. Sweet Sonia's life hangs in a balance. I feel like I'm going crazy, Mitch.
Yeah, me too.
And if we don't crack this soon, it'll be too late.
Quiet, little buddy. Do I have to show you the beast again?
Yeah, shut your trap. Let the grown-ups think in peace. Kid, someone wants to end Sonia's life. The famous reporter?
Yeah, we doubt that you could help us.
Hell, Mitch. Maybe I'm crazy, but maybe he can help.
Yeah, I mean, what do we have to lose here?
Pick him up. We'll make you a deal, kid. Help us, and you'll get your money back. So we're trying to find out when the killer's gonna attack. We got some of his letters and things right here. When he's gonna attack is somewhere in them. We just know it is.
If anything happens to sweet Sonia, I might just go crazy! So, we know...
He had this letter in his journal. I guess his daughter was fond of reptilians.
That guy's seriously disturbed, Stan. He says he's gonna act on his kid's birthday.
day marks the anniversary of Lola's death. In exactly 2 years, I will take my revenge.
Do we know when that was recorded, Stan?
Yeah, sometime in 1994. I don't think that's it, kid.
Yeah, that don't look right. Try again.
That's it! It all makes sense now! You're a genius!
Deepest apologies I showed you the beast earlier. I don't know what I was thinking.
We still need to figure out what this guy looks like.
And where the attack is gonna happen. But, you know, now we're making progress.
Yeah, we are. Here's your cash, kid. It's best to honor one's promises. Stan and Mitch rules. The ladder near the TV. Just climb it. Now get!
But, before you go, maybe you want to ask us something?
Mitch and I never do that. Petria's been good to us, making us thieves and all. But I heard smugglers can help.
Yeah, you need real dough for that.
Stan and Mitch!
Happy Taxi, how can we help you today? We'll send a taxi to your location right away.
Quit, will it, young blood? I haven't been sleeping well lately. Thanks. Yeah, a lot of long nights on the road. That's the life I signed up for. No can do, young wolf. Gotta get this precious cargo somewhere fast. Well, let's have a little chat. You start. Don't got the dough? Don't got the choice. It's safe, most of the time. Just don't do it often. Sure can feel that way. Touches my radio but me. Found my tapes, huh? Each one comes with a ton of memories. Take one if you want. Them babies need to travel. Hey now. God damn, this old line's tired. Not necessary. Starting to feel better already. Yes, sir. And I know some breathing exercises to activate 99% of the mind. I'll just do some of those and... Good to go. But you should rest. Need your energy on the road. Go on, young lion. Ain't got all my fingers, but you're in good hands. I guess we did, didn't we? But, you gotta get this cargo somewhere fast. Adult diapers. Yeah, don't make fun of me. You need to be covered in hair head to toe to drive Mr. Grizzly. Only one solution. You gotta make me an Omen Vitality. Get in the back. I'll explain. Sorry about the mess. I'm not the cleanest hombre. That's Connie, young blood. Beautiful, isn't she? Mind putting that back? That's a real valuable object. Pains me to say this, but Connie's no longer with us. She passed away 10 years ago, when the peak collapsed. That's how I lost these fingers, trying to get to her under the fallen rocks. But the truth is, I'd have given my whole arm, my whole life to save her. She was the wind in my sails. And I'll miss her for the rest of my days. Now I really need that drink. Gonna look for some hard rock. Time to dispel the darkness. Should be on the front of the fridge. Nice. You found the recipe. Most ingredients should be in the fridge. Cucumber should be up top. Check for the beans at the bottom. Move the ingredients around so you can grab them. The ginseng should be somewhere back there. Hell yeah! Good, too! Woo! Those drums! Damn! Hey, my drink almost ready! Vitality! Go on, sip, young lion. We'll put hair on your mane. I knew you'd like it. Keep the recipe. It'll come in handy. Now, time to put the pedal to the metal. Welcome to ride with me further if you want. Your choice. Okay then, here we go!
do for you, kid? Yeah, CNRC, run. Got it? A cop working road control. You didn't know that? Man, you don't stand a chance.
I look like the Minister of Oil to you?
Yeah, but only one of us can win, dog. The other must be sacrificed to the gods of Pong. First to 3 wins. Isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Score against me? Aw, hell nah. Okay. Homie sees how it is. That's what I do to fools. No one's ever beaten me. I'm gonna need a minute to process this. Defeat's hard to swallow. Luckily, burgers aren't. I make games, by the way. I've even sold some to this diner, but they screw me out of my rightful cut. Petria, ain't no meritocracy. Don't worry, they'll get theirs. I don't want to escape myself, but I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a girl who crossed using some secret tunnels at the border. Not gonna lie, change would be nice. Real nice. I just had an idea. Time to take what's mine. Come on. Simple. There's a room in the back where they keep their cash. I should be able to hack in. Exactly, home slice. Come on! Yo! This digicode is from the age of the dinosaurs. Made some sexy digicode tech. One day, scientists gonna study my brain. Boom! What'd I tell you? Oh man, door closed behind us. Gonna re-trigger the digilock. let's look for the dough. A lot of stuff in here. And it smells. Ugh, adults. Check the drawers. And the safe, too. Duh. Hold up. There's an article here on the attack. Bodies of certain brigades believed to be at the wall were never found. No way. My bio parents might still be alive. Use my tech. This article is important to me for personal reasons. I hear someone coming! Hide! Shh! Be hella quiet!
Al, have you been in the back room lately? Looks different, like someone's been back here. Yeah, I'll check. Just give me a second. Bad news. It's empty. Okay, I'll sit tight. Uh-huh. Okay, bye.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Hey, who's in there?
Run!
Hold on, just whatever you took, give it back. It's your lucky day, kid. Get out of here before I change my mind.
And now, listeners, a sneak peek of today's Sonia show.
Nation, vote for Tyrak. Nothing less than our democracy is at stake.
Tune in later to hear more.
That's right. It's me, your beloved Sonia. Listen, I've had a little limo crash. Would you be a doll and give me a ride to a payphone? Hello. It's Petria's sweetheart, Sonia Sanchez. You little... Fine. Here. Adam! The kid's gonna give me a ride. You think about what you done. No, he's just in a temporary state of shock. He'll snap out of it. Now, come on. Ain't got all day. I'm goddamn Sonia Sanchez. You actually drive this dump on wheels? I mean, it's nice. Real... lived in. Thanks, hon. It's an honor to meet you, too. Did you know there's a burger back here? I'm gonna put it next to you. Try not to eat my fingers, okay? Whatever. Ask me a question, hun. I know you're burning, too. Oh, you're shy. I get it. Teens trying to cross is our bread and butter at GNN. I've even heard about kids crossing via Mount National. Can you imagine? I kid you not. So, honey buns, how much do you love my show? That's a good teen. Well, sparkling as your conversation may be, you're boring me, honey buns. But I have an idea to liven this hearse up. Dance party! Good. Now find some music on that junk radio of yours. Nope. You kidding me? Jesus, kid! That's it! Turn it up! Now dance! Another song! I said another song! Woohoo! That hits the spot, sweetie! Sonia about to get crazy! Dance party! tell me something, and I want you to be honest. Is this even your car? I don't believe you. Relax, sugar. I haven't had this much fun in so long. Now look at that! Reminds me of... well, of my past. I haven't been so kind to the ones I love lately. It is sometimes, but I'm not sure that's an excuse. But thanks for saying that. It's sweet. Look! A phone booth! Stop the goddamn car! And it looks like you're just about out of gas. You're a smart teen. You'll find some money somewhere. Well, thanks for the ride. I don't know where you're heading, Sweet Pea, but good luck getting there.
Snacks and drinks? Can I help you at all?
I wanted to cross, but I don't have enough money for a coyote. Maybe I'll just go home soon anyway. Oh, thanks. I can't thank you enough. Good luck with everything.
Of course, I've sent him out on the road. Sent a few here too. But the real protest here will go down on election day.
Focusing on that right now. Grab it. That's bullshit. This is bad.
Mama.
Yeah, we'll see how far this gets.
Freedom.
Oh, I escaped. Sweet.
Nothing is more important.
Okay,
But there are
another
many
one
others
down.
in Petria still looking for it. And their journeys have only just begun.
Mama, is this our surprise? No. Mama, so Mommy, you beat the game?
No.
Oh.
I just beat that chapter.
How did you beat that chapter? Hey, Mom, what happened in Wait, Mommy, was the fire on the news, was that the pit?
No.
I hear people screaming.
Do you want me to do the next chapter, or do you... How long have I been going? 100... I mean, I can always resume it later, too. I finished the episode. Alright. So we're gonna take a break for a little while, but we'll be back on later. Thank you for joining. And yeah, this game is pretty fun. Done.